This year's federal budget contains an excursion by Treasury into what it calls the structural shifts shaping the economy, one of which is artificial intelligence. As part of the budget papers, Treasury boffins produced some new research to show that routine, non-complex jobs are in decline and have been for a while, and that Australia is behind the United States when it comes to AI, which was not a shock, let's face it. In fact, there is plenty going on that Australia is missing out on. Academic and business interest in AI is exploding, as shown by the number of research papers being produced and the number of times it's mentioned by CEOs. The money that companies are pouring into AI is approaching $200 billion a year, or 300 billion Aussie, equivalent to 2 years total business investment in Australia, on everything. Treasury's work on the subject comes a few weeks after a report from US investment bank Goldman Sachs predicting that artificial intelligence could erase 300 million jobs worldwide, or about 10% of the global workforce. Applied to Australia, that would be 1.3 million jobs, although we might escape some of that carnage because we're so far behind. Goldman Sachs reckons that 2/3 of all occupations will be at least partially automated. Partly for this reason, and partly because it's just plain scary, a lot of tech leaders are calling for a halt in the development of AI, but that's simply not going to happen. Apart from the irresistible press of corporate money and gung-ho science, most governments are competing for advantage. Australian Treasury, for example, is all in favour of it. It wrote in the budget papers, such technologies can reduce business costs, allow workers to focus on higher value tasks, and improve product quality and consumer choice. So AI is coming, ready or not.